kind of a big deal.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say this might be one of my favorite purchases of 2020. Not the absolute favorite, but up there, because when I blind buy, and I blind buy all the time, when I get a fragrance like this that I don't believe is a panty dropper or even has a big hype behind it, but I enjoy it and other people around me enjoy it also, that's a motherfucking home run, especially by this house. Let's roll my motherfucking music so I can put you onto this fragrance and let you know how I feel.
We're all alone in the yeah, there's some friends from the south side. In case you cared, out of all your friends, I want to be Cuba.
Blessed morning, my beautiful peoples. You know who it is. It's your boy, C to the U to the B to the A. The fragrance is by the house of Kilian, and we know Kilian makes gorgeous, gorgeous fragrances at a very top tier price point. And now that they've sold on to the bigger corporations, I don't know if they're gonna keep that top tier price point and that top tier quality. But I was able to bag this one on before that whole merger shit happened, and the fragrance is none other than Kilian's Bamboo Harmony. Is this a mass appealing fragrance? Possibly not. Is this gonna be that panty dropping fragrance that shorty's gonna love and you're gonna be smelling spectacular? Subjective. For me, it hits little marks that make me happy. And when my boy Josh smelled this shit, he shared the same consensus. This isn't something that's a mass appealing Aventus and Broxon DNA bomb that's just like, you're not gonna go clubbing with this fragrance. This is gonna be chilling, brunch, outside, beautiful air, no corona. And what you get from this fragrance is a beautiful, dirty little bit of a soily tea fragrance, white floral brightness, and a little bit of a bitter orange like you were roasting a pork in the holiday season. When I started to wear this fragrance more and more, it gave me a little bit of an impression, a DNA of something semi-familiar, but not a clone, not a copy, but it reminded me of another fragrance, and that fragrance was Xerjoff Renaissance. It had that kind of bitter, bright, citrusy, white floral component that just reminded me of it. It also feels like it has like a bit of a musky nuance, but this one is more of a soily, musky, bitter nuance with that whole bamboo element. If you've ever seen bamboo, or if you ever chopped it down because you were like in the middle of a kickboxing tournament, prep your shins for some kicking, shout out to Van Damme, you would understand what I'm talking about. It's earthy, it's green, it's white floral, it's bright, it's bergamot, it's bitter orange, which is definitely a pronounced vibe of it. It's very bright and invigorating, but also sexy. And it has a very smooth, calming vibe like tea fragrances do, but it also has a beautiful, subtle sex appeal about it that I think can do magic. I don't feel like this fragrance is gonna be mass appealing, but I feel that the ones who know. You're gonna only attract a sophisticated broad wearing this fragrance. You know what I'm saying? Pin skirt, pantsuit with that little like silk top, and then she's got the blazer above it because she's slutty and sexy. Ooh, talk to me dirty. The performance on this fragrance is actually quite decent, about 7 hours on my skin, which for a fresh fragrance I find impressive as fuck. Bagged this one up secondhand. This is a tester bottle, so I was able to get it for a good deal, or just get fragrances that are used. I know that sounds weird and people find it unhygienic, and especially now with Corona, it might be a little crazy, but it's not like everybody sprays their balls or rubs this shit on their nutsack like I do, or they might if they watch my channel, but you get the idea. This fragrance I think is absolutely sick. I'm actually gonna wear it right now because I just think it's a banger, man. It's just, oh, it's so bright, bitter, white florals. There is a neroli vibe in there, but it doesn't bother me too much because it doesn't have that baby diaper ass vibe. More that I get out of it is white floral, bright, bergamot, bitter orange, woody, soily, some depth, some brightness, and again, that similar kind of DNA, kind of, sort of, but not really, of Xerjoff Renaissance. For me, this fragrance is a complete ball sprayer, and excuse them why I tug in my pudding. I just can't wait to open up a window and just hang out of it and just breathe beautiful oxygen without feeling that I'm gonna die tomorrow. I love y'all motherfuckers from the heart. Let me know if you smell Bamboo Harmony or any other fragrances in the Kilian line that I need to get my claws on, and I'll see y'all bitches next time. You know who it is? It's the biggest in the game, baby. Smooches.
Cubaknow, 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 Cubaknow. What's fresh? Who's best? Wanna know who's gonna pass the test? Cubaknow.
Fly gun holder, money folder, Motorola start tag when it's time to call back. For the rough, rugged, and raw way, this nigga Jay, it's a game, but he don't play. Hey, for all the chicks that got dead in the penthouse suite on top of my mom's crib. It's nonsense you never get in. It's nonsense that you would think that you would.